Hey guys, welcome to RC Barker Fitness. I am so excited to share this question because this is something that often gets lost in fitness, especially if you're not really sure what to do or if you've never been trained on how to do it. So somebody in my public group on Facebook asked me about the proper breathing technique. So I could talk about this a lot longer than in this video, but what I want to share is the very first basic. So if you're not used to breathing, or if you're not really in the gym all the time and need the breathing technique, I want to show you something you can do right now with me at home so you can learn how to start breathing and engaging your core so that you feel good all the time. Breathing is going to help you not only in the gym, but when you're stressed and you need to relax. Like, breathing can do a lot to help your body function properly. So you can see behind me, I have this little chart. I hope you can read it. It says box breathing. So there are 4 counts on each side of this box, okay? So you're going to inhale, hold, exhale, hold. So this is really cool because if somebody tells you exactly what to do, it's easy to do. Sometimes if you tell people to breathe, some people don't. Some people are silent breathers. Like, I can work out with people and they're like with their movement. I'm not even joking, people do that. And then you have other people who are, and like that just feels so much better. So what we're gonna do with this box breathing, it's a way for you to start contracting your core and getting control of your breathing. So whenever you start to breathe, you need to have your shoulders back. You need to make sure that your chest has room to breathe. A lot of times, pregnant women have a hard time breathing really well because their stomach gets bigger and their lungs get pushed up. But if you're not pregnant, this is gonna be easier for you. So what you're gonna do is sit up straight, put the shoulders back. You're gonna make sure that you have lots of room for your diaphragm, your lungs to fill up. Now, with this pattern, you're going to inhale for 4 counts. Then you're gonna hold it. Then you're going to exhale for 4 counts and hold it. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 4 counts, exhale, and then hold it again for 4 counts. So I don't have a timer, but what I'm gonna do is put my fingers up. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, next phase, 1, 2, 3, 4, next phase, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So we're gonna go through this together. I'm gonna teach you how to do it. I cannot talk while I'm doing it, so you're just gonna have to do it with me, okay? The very first thing we're gonna do is do the inhale phase, and then we'll do hold, and then we'll exhale. So this thing, you're just going in a box. It's right here. So inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold. It's box breathing. It's something that you can visualize to help your body do it. If it's in your mind first, your body's gonna be able to play out what's in your mind, okay? So very first thing, I'm not gonna count, I'm not gonna put my fingers up. I just want you to practice breathing like I do, okay? Here we go. Okay, that was 3 breaths, and it feels like the longest counts of your life. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put up my fingers. So we're gonna go inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Got it? But I'm not gonna say those words. I'm just gonna do it with my fingers. Are you ready? Does this feel good? You're probably like, this is really weird, but it's working. It makes me feel good. Okay, here we go. All right, inhale. Okay, that was 1 round. That was 1 breath. So you're inhaling for 4, holding, exhale, breathe. Okay? We're gonna do it again. We're gonna start with the inhale and just keep going around. So follow with me. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, another round. Now we're going to continue going. I'm not gonna talk at all. I'm not gonna say hold. I'm just gonna breathe. I'll do my best to keep my fingers going. If for some reason I mess up on my fingers, keep going with the breath, okay? It's hard to do 2 things at once. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Good job. That was a long time. You're doing great. One thing that you can do is you can follow along with the video. You can do it with me with the video, or you can easily count that in your head. But what I want to talk about is what is happening with your core in addition to your lungs, okay? So let me scoot this back just a little bit. I'm going to be in the sun. When you are breathing, okay, you have your shoulders, hips, and knees should be in a straight line. My bench is in the way. And I want you to make sure that everything is upright. So none of this, none of this, none of this, okay? You're standing upright, your abs are tucked, your core is tucked, your bum is tucked, your hips are tucked just a little bit. Not out here, but just a little bit, okay? What I want you to do is when you are inhaling, you're filling up your lungs with air, and you're tightening your core. When you're holding it, you should feel a very tight contraction in your abs. When you are releasing your air, it's easier to go out your mouth, to push everything in, and your core is contracting again. Think about your belly button going into your spine, and there's nothing left. I want you to think about pushing it all out, and then you have your 4 seconds to hold, okay? And then don't worry, you get to take another breath, and it will start all over again. So we're gonna do this just a little bit more, and I want you to focus on contracting your abs, okay? And some of you are like, I don't have abs. You all have muscles under whatever is there, okay? So don't feel like you can't do this. Breathing, everybody has to breathe. And the second that you can't breathe properly, whether you're sick or you're hyperventilating or anything, you want to breathe. So if you take advantage now and start to breathe properly, you will notice a difference. And I talked to a client yesterday, and they're like, well, what do you do when you're just so stressed out and you have to get all these tasks done? Very first thing I say is, you breathe. You breathe because it connects your mind with your body. And it doesn't have to be hippie stuff. Like, everybody breathes, I promise. But if you can learn to control your breath, everybody breathes. If you can control your breath, that's a very first step to controlling everything else in your life. And you will be at peace when you understand that first thing, because you can control one thing, and then soon you can control another, and then you realize that so many things are in your control. Okay, that was a lot of talking. We're gonna go through this again. I'm not going to count, I'm not going to put my fingers up, but I want you to count in your mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4. Okay, are you ready? We're going to do it 3 times. We'll do 3 breaths together. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay, that was 3 rounds, 3 breaths. So you will start to recognize that you feel good when you do this. And you guys are probably like, you are the loudest breather in the entire world. Don't worry, everybody has to breathe. But if you can get this down while you're sitting in front of your computer or on the couch with your phone, if you can breathe properly, it's going to transfer to the gym setting super well. So I feel like this video is pretty long already. I think I'll do a follow-up video, so subscribe so you don't miss it. Because I'll do it right now. I'll post it, I'll make a separate video. But I want you guys to know breathing can do so much for you. It can relieve stress, it can help you become one, your mind and your body, but it also, like I said, is gonna transfer to the gym. So when you start to put on more weight and you start to really make progress, you're gonna be able to handle it because you've got your breathing down, and it works in a way that makes your body feel well. Because there are tons of different rib cage mechanics, ways to breathe, ways to inhale, ways to exhale when you're lifting. But let's master it here first when you're just sitting there. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the question. I love talking about this stuff because sometimes this is not all in the program because not everybody needs to learn how to breathe, but I love that somebody asked this because breathing is so important. And this person recognized that breathing is something they can pay attention to get better results, both in life and in the gym. So please subscribe. Please share this video if you found that it was helpful. I hope that it was helpful because this is something that really makes things easier for me. I have 4 kids. And you can bet that it's not all peaceful. It's not all quiet all the time. But you know what? Taking the time to breathe just feels good. Just feels good. So you guys subscribe, share with a friend. Other than that, join my Facebook group on Facebook, Fun and Sustainable Fitness by Marcy Barker, or join a challenge. You can go to marcybarker.com. But there are great things coming for you, and I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Keep going.